move on, Tom.
Mover? Is that you?
Yes, me.
Yeah, we hear you.
No, you're super quiet again.
You don't sound good.
Gone up and down. I've had things with this different audio settings in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, is it a USB mic or a other jack mic?
Oh, it's not USB.
Are you on Windows 11 or 10?
11.
In Windows 11 you can actually turn it up, believe it or not. If you go right click and then the bottom on sound settings, and then go into the microphone and input, you can physically turn up a USB for the first time.
Yeah.
Although mine keeps defaulting to virtual desktop audio, I don't know why.
Am I coming in quiet or what?
I've had to turn you up.
It sounds like
Hang on.
there's an echo. You're not using a
Hang
good
on.
microphone, is what it sounds like.
Oh, it's a Turtle Beach cheap thing. Right, let's put tools and I'll see if I can adjust it.
Yeah, I've had to turn it up. If you right click on move and then turn up to like 16%, or it works.
Yeah.
Right, I don't know if the server's open. If it is, I'm going to practice taking it off.
Okay, yeah. No kidding, right?
If the server's not open, I'm going to go into the other one that I was in.
Yeah.
Andy Ambrose is not on tonight. His wife's got a birthday, so he's gonna
Okay.
be out 7. Yeah, birthday.
I think he's got his priorities confused.
Yep, World War II's on, loading. Do you know, with the server, there's actually another World War II server that we found that it's actually pretty good. It has several missions running in it that you can do on both sides, as well as having lots of AI aircraft around to shoot down, and several quantities of bombers coming over.
Just testing this. Right, working. So, yeah.
It's almost like you're on voice activation and it's half picking up what you're saying.
Yeah, I got push to talk.
It's sort of like and it sounds
Right, hang
like
on.
that.
Well, Paul, I can hear him more clearly. It's just muffled.
Yeah, but it's sort of cutting in and out, which doesn't help the muffler.
It's not cutting for me.
Okay, it's cutting for me.
Okay, try Windows Audio session.
That's a bit better. Okay, I'm on the ground and I'm going to start the engine for sport, not for fun.
Wir machen the Sport heute.
Ja, it is for sport and not for fun.
Ebenso heute ist keine Ruhetag. Wir machen Sport anyway. Because the sport is for health.
Yes.
What server are you on? You're on the ModSim server? Or...
Yes, ModSim, yeah.
And you're at LA.
Oh, do you know, it helps if I have the right settings. I'm going to press some other buttons to change this.
Okay, I am streaming on Twitch. Mover, I am streaming on Twitch, FYI. Just don't say anything racist or offensive.
Yeah, those Chinese sons of... sorry.
Well, you can say that. I said racist or offensive. Like I said on South Park. It's okay to hate the Chinese. It's not okay to hate Chinese Americans.
Do you know, I watched a documentary on Netflix about AI. It's called AI something. I'll send it to you. It's actually very interesting. And it's the general concern of how AI is being militarized very, very rapidly, and how sort of China has sort of turned around and said, well, actually, we want all of our kit by 2030 to be pretty much AI.
That's scary.
It is. What's even more scary is there was these people who work in chemical weapons and biological weapons, and they were trying to create, I say weapons, they were trying to create cures for something medically, and what they did is they set 0 for making a cure, and then thought, what happens if we press 1, which will try and destroy? They ended up with 40,000 chemicals that AI made overnight, which are thousands, sometimes millions of times stronger than sarin and ricin overnight. Just by pressing one button with AI. How about that? and they were proper chemical formulas.
Well, what happens when that 0 gets quantum tunneled into a 1 without not being on purpose?
Exactly.
Evening, guys.
Yes, we hear
Howdy,
you.
how are you?
Who was that?
Hello.
Phantom? Vandal?
Phantom.
Vandal is not on tonight, so just
Okay.
like Phantom and me though. Look at it.
Phantom, I'm streaming now on Twitch. You're welcome to tune in and watch now or later.
I have no idea what that is.
It's you know what live streaming is?
I know what live streaming is in
Okay.
principle,
Twitch is a internet page where I'm live streaming our game,
yeah. Okay.
and it will be on YouTube tomorrow, so you can watch it on the YouTubes.
It's also how we got a lot of joiners for our flights in DCS.
Okay.
So hopefully it should get a few more people interested.
It might.
Clear, engine start.
So, do you guys have some sort of plan for what you want to do tonight? Because what we usually do is launch a bunch of krauts in bombers that come across and from Germany and bomb Manson, which is where we operate from.
Well,
Yes.
You're talking to 2 of those krauts right now.
Very happy to do that as soon as we're actually in the air successfully, because that's more difficult.
Yes, Paul and I are the krauts.
The krauts are usually not piloted krauts, and there's 10 of them, and they fly in formation, and our aim is to try and they're shooting back at us, and their aim is to see how many we can get down between us. And at the moment, I think Paul has got the record of 6 out of 10. I think I have 5.
Yeah, we'll help stop you.
So yeah, that's what they're doing, right? They're going to escort the bombers, and we got to go up and attack.
Oh, they're going to escort the bombers. Okay.
They're going to escort them. They're going to stop us shooting the bombers
All
down.
right. Okay, that's fine.
Well, try to.
Well, yeah, that we've been doing that as well. Yeah, sounds good. Good plan.
Their turn to come over the English Channel, and I'll come in a Spitfire because Andy's not on tonight, Roy. So it's just going to be me and you on the.
All right. Well, I'll be on the P-51. I don't. I know it much better. It's got a decent cockpit. The other airplanes got kind of weird cockpits.
There is no aircraft for Bassett on this channel.
Just choose BF-109. Any of them.
Yep. There are 4. I'll take Vandals. Okay, then start up procedure.
Are we connecting already?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And so what are we doing?
Going Brits.
Yeah.
Paul, what are we doing?
Well, basically, we're just doing bomber intercept, and obviously.
I mean, connecting was.
Yeah, it's just on the ModSim server.
All right, that's what I need to know.
Just.
I'm gonna taxi down the runway, and then come back.
Okay.
Let's warm the engine up. I'm not going for a drop tank. But we should probably change channel. That's it.
Yes,
So,
we should.
but what we'll do is, if you see a load of BF-109s crashing on takeoff, then don't watch the bombers yet.
No, we'll wait till you're airborne, and then we'll spawn.
It's right.
We'll
We'll
try
just
and get the
do
same
it.
news as you. Copy. And what channel do we go into?
Don't know. Well, any of them really. I'm just going to another one.
Well, how about Friday Fun Nights?
Well, Paul and I are the enemies, so we don't want to be on the same channel as you.
Well, in that case, we'll be on Friday Fun Nights, and you can do what you fucking well like.
See you then. Good luck.
Bye. Paul, about
left your channel.
8 Squadron? Oh, there you are.
Channel switched.
All right. Are you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Combo check.
Yep,
Alright.
come check.
Yep, I hear you. Good.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn myself off voice activation on. Hang on.
I watched this guy take off earlier. His flaps were not down at all.
You can do that, yeah, that's one way. It's up to you. I mean, I do it because I'm used to it.
God damn it. Wrong button. Don't hit landing gear next time, Brian. The button next to landing gear.
Ah, bugger, did you fold them up?
I did. Because I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't make that mistake again. Alright. Start it up now. Yeah. I know that's the landing gear button, but I was looking for the you know what I'm trying to say.
I know. I'm also don't mind if you F10 occasionally. I will try not to because I can get a dropout. It's just that they were clearly doing it last time.
Sure, yeah, I know. I'll try not to also.
Well, no, I mean I don't mind using F10 because I get dropouts. So I'm just saying, but they were clearly doing it, so I'm happy to do it as well. But there they are.
Okay. I want to get the same nose that you had. So that we're
Yeah, it's down near the bottom.
similar.
I don't remember which one now. Do you want me to check?
No, I got it. It's okay. It's there it is. Stab. It's right underneath red. Stab. JG52. Just remember it's underneath the red.
Yeah, if this was black, this would be Eric Hartman's one.
So check this out. I watched this guy tutorial earlier. He was using his ammo mix did not have tracers, so the enemy he's shooting at didn't know they were being shot at.
That's interesting. Okay.
I thought that was quite a good trick.
It is.
So maybe we should try that.
Yes, it's a reasonable shot. Okay, rearm refuel. I'll do that now.
Yeah, exactly.
No traces.
No tracers.
Right, I'm going to turn my guns on now. Oh, I might turn it off.
Request rearming.
Okay.
Copy.
Okay, everything's set for takeoff. I'm going to turn my cannons on and things and boost on in a second.
Right, make sure you get your prop pitch.
Yeah, prop pitch is set, and governor is the wrong way.
I think my guys didn't start my aircraft.
It's not ideal that you are sat where you are at for takeoff, but okay, I'll try not to run into you.
What do you mean? Well, I didn't put myself there.
No, I know you didn't.
Oh.
I'm just.
I see
it's
what
just
you're
that
saying now.
there's yeah, exactly. Yeah, all I need to do is walk to the right a bit, and then we're both respawning. Right, I've redone everything I need to check. I've got NW50 on. I think that's okay. Governor's set. Tail wheel. Right, switch forward.
Yeah, try not
8.
to hit me. That would be swell if you don't hit me.
6, 7, 8. 8. Everything's set. Tail wheel should be forward locked. NW50 boost. That's set. Okay, right. Back and right. All right rudder. 8. Increasing to 1. Tapping brake. 1.1.
Make sure you charge your
100.
cannon.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Yep. Let's just get off the ground first.
Right.
150. Releasing everything a bit more. What? Oh, I forgot to put my thing down.
Quest link just disconnected.
Oh shit, not good. I forgot to put my Well, at least it's doing it now.
Yeah,
That means your cable's not ideal, I think. Right, I've forgot to put my down trim. It doesn't matter. It still took off anyway. As soon as it starts to take off, I just push forward on the stick and it was all great again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so cannons are on.
Seems
I'm gonna charge that cannon down there. I forgot which button it is. I think it was set up for that button. Yep, 1, 2,
So tell me this: when your Oculus crashes, you have to restart everything.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, audience, if you're watching, I have to restart Oculus. And then restart to DCS. It's not very cool.
Okay, so takeoff was rather uneventful this time.
Good.
It is really good.
I think having flaps down too much makes your plane try to take off too soon.
Yes, it does. So what I did is I put full nose down on. Okay, so basically, I put a little bit of flap, maybe by 1 or 2 bars.
Yep.
But I just touched the second bar. The second bar, as opposed to a full bar showing.
Yes.
But as I got full right and back, it started to go to the right a bit, and the plane felt like it was getting lighter. I just released all of that and pushed forward on the stick slightly, and then the wheels came up nice and straight, and then I was in the air. Yep. But it's almost like as it's trying to take off, you need to push forward.
Right, yeah, I'm starting to get the feel for that better now, too.
Yeah. Okay, right, I'm climbing after the bombers. They are currently to the east of the airfield.
Okay.
Ost from der Flugplatz.
Give me an azimuth.
Flugplatz, east, Ost. And I believe they are heading 280 degrees.
That's very west, not east.
They are probably 2,000 meters.
Did you say east or west?
They are east from the airfield, heading west.
Okay, well, okay. As you get going, tell me what azimuth you're following them on, so that when I get in the air, I can hit that azimuth.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. They are. I mean, they're just passing the airfield as we go. So I'm going to try and sit myself about 1,000 feet above them if I can.
Oh, wait for it.
Oh, nice. Sounds good. Boom. 1,000 feet. I meant 1,000 meters above them if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 500 meters. 500 meter.
My son is getting so big. He's getting to be as tall as me.
Good job.
He's starting to grow man hands, man feet. It's
And when he walks into a door frame by accident, he rips it off.
Well, he exercises. He goes to the gym a lot. He's very fit. Probably better shape than I ever was.
You should go to the gym with him.
Mm-mm. No. I do not like standing still exercising.
Oh yeah, I can't. It's just the worst thing ever. I'd rather go for a bike ride or a run.
Exactly. All the sports I enjoy are like running, biking, golf, backpacking. They all involve forward movement. Yeah,
the only one I didn't mind doing is rowing because I'm not a very good swimmer, and I didn't really like it on water because it was always kayaking, and that's not the type of rowing I wanted to do.
Yeah,
I enjoy kayaking.
I don't like swimming,
I love it.
But also rowing involves forward motion.
Yes. Well, it's actually backward motion. That's why I preferred kayaking. But I didn't mind a rowing in the gym. That's the only thing I didn't mind doing.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, DCS is restarting.
These bombers are shifting.
Maybe they're heading for London.
They're heading for Manston.
I finished Battle of Britain today.
Oh yeah? What do you think?
It's okay. It's very dated.
Yeah, repeat please. That was actually a real thing that happened. The Polish were brought over here and they were taught how to use the Hurricanes. And they were up on a training flight and a real set of Germans came along. Yep. And then the British pilot said, "Oh, you're not fully trained yet." And they said, "Yes, can we engage?" "No, you're not fully trained yet. Would you now please, turn and land?" And they just kept saying, "Repeat, please," over the radio while slicing the Germans to pieces because they realised how great the Hurricane was. A high wing loading, which meant it can turn easily one of the quickest turning airplanes in World War II, and the guns and armament on it were just slicing the bombers to pieces. So that's where that thing came from. "Repeat, please." Very famous.
Good.
And then at the end of it, they were like, "Well, they've just shot down the whole German squadron. We think they're fully trained now."
Yeah. The movie just kind of ends, though. It doesn't wrap up any of the love stories. They probably just realized this movie's getting a bit long, so we need to cut it off.
Yeah, they sort of do that. Whereas now, when you watch the other one, you'll be like, "Oh my god, this really goes so well."
Yeah.
And when you eventually, I'm not going to tell you what happens, obviously, but when you get to the end one,
Uh-oh.
you're like, "Oh my god!"
Do the British win?
I mean, it's not that. It's like
Don't tell me what
you
happens.
just no,
Who
you
wins
just
the
sit.
war?
Well,
Oh, no, I
you
need
just
to know.
sit back and you're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe, wow!" And what's quite interesting about it is that on that last day when the whole series ends, that was the day that they chose to model in the program the Germans stopping the attack on Britain, the Battle of Britain, and we only had about like 12 pilots and 2 aircraft left. That was it.
Yeah,
And
I've heard several times England was about, they say like 2 or 4 weeks from surrendering.
No. We now know now that if the Germans had come that day, we would have surrendered.
Oh my god.
If the Germans actually came again that day in the forces they were going at, and Hitler hadn't had a hissy fit, we would have actually surrendered. We were that close to the end of the war.
Yeah.
And they said it was. They said, "Oh, it's about 2-3 weeks," because they didn't want to show how badly we were hit.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so just to let you know, I've been climbing at about 1.1 to 1.2, and now I'm up with the bombers. The Ju-88s. The rough heading is
Copy.
320 degrees.
320. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna hit F10. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Good luck.
And let's have a look. I see a P-51 heading towards them. So I'm now going to cut across the bombers left and right, which is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I need to seriously
map
climb.
was showing you that?
Yeah, I saw a P-51 coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip across the bombers to the left and the right.
On the starter.
So you sort of zigzag over the top of them.
Rearming complete.
I see enemy Flugzeug. Heading 330 degrees. And luckily enough, it is 12 Uhr unterhalb. So it's below me. Let's see if they attack the bombers how they really did. I mean, the separation of these bombers is insane. I would be closer together, which is, I think, what they did. Okay, let's cool this engine slightly. Defined. Und achte auf die Benzinuhr, as they say in the film. That's all I remember from that. Oh, and the music at the beginning. That music is called Aces High, which is, everyone thinks it's the Luftwaffe march, but it's not. But I used to play that when I was in the band.
None of the music sounded good.
No, it wasn't. It was supposed to be for British stuff, for British use at the time, but I used to play it in a brass band. It was quite a good piece of music. Okay, so it looks like we're about to be engaged. I'm just wondering what the P-51 is doing. So he's low, so what I'm going to do is just stay over the top of him for now.
I think I learned one thing is patience.
Oh yeah.
This guy uploads some good combat footage in his BF-109 in DCS.
Yep.
So, pretty good stuff. Okay, I
So
think I can taxi now to...
Okay, so I'm watching the P-51. He is... I think he's trying to come up and get me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay high. I'm also going to turn my lights off, which helps.
Yeah, why would they be on?
No, because I pushed him on. So yeah, this guy's trying to have a go at me, so... I'm hoping I can get him to stall out.
Yeah, good luck.
Yep, he's still coming, he's still coming, he's still coming, and that's a stall. And I've just stalled out as well, but I'm now on his 6. Throttling back. Right back.
I'm taxiing on the runway.
Why is my guns not working?
Charge them?
No, nothing's operating.
You gonna flip to safety?
Yes, nothing's happening.
Did you flip the switch on top?
Oh, that one, yep.
Next to your counter.
Yeah, I found it. Found it.
Okay. Very important. Whoa! Whoa! No! 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 Oh, that was close. I wasn't watching. I almost went into the fence on the other end of the runway. Let's see if I can get this first try. Okay, flaps 2. Tail wheel lock. Rudder. No, oxygen on. Trim at +2. Prop at 12 o'clock. Temperature doesn't matter so much. I've prepped my cannons test fire. Nope. Why didn't test fire work? Oh, that worked.
I'm getting good hits on him, and he's on fire.
Huh. Oh, I know that other thing I need to do. Okay. My cannon worked, but my other gun is not working. Maybe I need to hit
Right, let's cool this thing down.
Fuse.
He's going in.
Fuses. No, no fuse. My cannon works, but not my other gun.
Flip the switch on the top. That's what I did.
That's not it. It is flipped. I tried it up and down.
Okay, I don't know then.
Okay.
Are you in the air though?
No, I haven't taken off yet.
It might be something to do with on the ground.
No, it always shoots on the
Oh
ground.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Positive of it.
Make sure the button's actually click. Oh, you can't see if it's clicking at the front, can you? Double check the button. Hit escape and go into controls and double check the button's working.
Yeah, good idea. Just controls. Fire machine guns. Yes, it is definitely working.
So the P-51 is trying to have another look at me. What a cheeky sod! I can't believe he's trying to do that.
I know, right?
I'm surprised his engine hasn't conked out yet.
Off, on. I don't understand why it's not working.
To my right. But where?
What could it possibly be? I hit all the fuse buttons. Turn my lights off. And you did the same mix, no tracer, yeah?
Yeah, it's very hard to hit. Right, he's stalling out as I'm coming round, and hopefully I'm going to burn his engine out a bit.
Why the hell? Well, my cannons fire. Shit. I don't want to respawn because I might have the same problem again. I need to fix the fucking issue.
But does it work when you hit escape, yeah?
Yes, it is bound.
Huh. I'm not sure then.
Well then, maybe I'll just use cannons and figure it out when I'm in the air, I guess. Let's see if I can
It might work. The counter might go round. Does the switch at the top up or down?
It's up.
Huh. Very strange.
I know.
Okay, I'm not going to win the fight against the Spitfire, I think. That Spitfire's so overpowered, who knows?
Well, I wrecked that airplane anyways.
Hmm?
So it did not take off.
Oh, so you're going to get a new one anyway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's taking me a while to get to you.
Alright. Where's that Spitfire going? He's buggered off somewhere.
On the starter. Copy.
Yeah, Spitfire's crashed.
Good for him. Did you get
Feels
credit for the kill?
It feels a bit mean trying to shoot down the Mustang.
Sure, not your problem.
Well, he's right down low with a huge hole in his wing from the cannon, so
Clear.
a hole as big as your dick in the wing.
So 22 millimeter.
Well, yeah, but there was an opportunity to say what grapefruit size.
No, I'm not that confident. Let's try this again.
He's struggling to fly that Mustang.
Again, cannon's working, but not...
What is it?
The cannon works, but not the machine gun.
Maybe just put the normal mix in.
I didn't change it yet.
What?
And nothing happened.
Request rearming.
That's very strange.
I know, I don't
Copy.
understand it. And I'm taking the safety off, like I always do. It worked earlier. What the fuck?
So I'd be really cheeky and overfly them really low over the airfield.
Yes,
Like,
you should, actually.
Since I'm over here.
Rearming complete.
I could drop a piss pot out the window.
Why not?
Yeah, he's landing. Spitfire's not doing very much. "700 kilometers an hour." I think I just hit the sound barrier.
Not at kilometers an hour, no you didn't.
Oh, well, I heard a big bang.
750 miles an hour.
Maybe it was
that
flak.
was your tail falling off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, flaps are down. 12 o'clock. 2.
I've got a lot of gunfire after me.
So
Just from doing that silly thing.
speed's picking up. On the front wheels.
Yay!
Speed 200.
That's it.
And I'm almost in the air.
Woo! Rotate, good one.
And then gear up.
That was a takeoff. That looked amazing. I was watching the whole of that. Well
Oh,
done.
you did? Thank you.
Yeah, that was amazing. Well done.
And
Yes.
good, thank you. So azimuth, need to head north.
No.
No?
No,
Where are you then?
west.
West. Okay, you go west.
Oh shit!
West.
I just hit map and turned the fucking magnetos off, didn't I? Yeah, sort of westish. Yeah, it's about, well, not really north. It's about sort of like 300 to 310 degrees.
Okay. On my way. Northwest. West-northwest.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Put your flaps up.
Thank you.
That was a Spitfire taking off.
You're over England or France?
Engeland.
Bloody angles. So, cannon fires. Now my machine gun's firing.
Well, there you go.
That was weird. It always works on the ground before.
Maybe they don't like you doing that on the ground, which is why they've made it so you can't.
I don't think so. Testing it has always worked before. Testing on the ground has always worked. What's your altitude?
2,500, climbing up to 3. We should be right just to run just under 1.2, about 1.1-ish. Oh, no, I'm saying the engine, yeah, don't motor your engine. The bombers are at 3,000, so I'm going to try and hit 3,005 if I can. But there is a Spitfire coming after me, so... And a new Mustang, so... They now know that I wait for them to stall out before jumping on them, so what will happen is one will try and do that, and the other one will jump on me.
Right.
And now 2,000. What, from the outside?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's supposed to sound like it. It sounds amazing.
Sounds like sounds like it's got a constant stutter.
Oh, yours. Have you set your limiter? Your governor?
I turned it off.
The governor, okay. So when you throttle up, what happens?
The thing goes, changes. So the governor button is back towards me.
Yeah, that's fine, okay. Is your MW50 off?
It is.
Okay, so you should be able to run about 1.1 to 1. 11 to 12. Yeah, 1.1 to 12.
That's where I am. Should be okay.
It sounds fun on the outside now. Sometimes when it splutters, it just needs a clear out, so you need to like gun it to like 18.
Does the game simulate that?
Yep. And then throttle back. And then throttle back.
Yeah, it still sounds good. Who cares? I'm in the air, I'm not gonna complain.
But the tachometer, which is below the red speed gauge, is that generally steady?
Yes.
Oh, should be fine then.
Stellunganzeige?
Say again?
Stellunganzeige?
What's that? Stellung?
That's what you just said. Below the red temperature gauge.
Below that. Oh, yes.
Stellunganzeige.
Yes, Luftraum. Stellungsanzeige. I couldn't even read that until I zoom in.
I know. The landing gear's up, right?
No, it looks fine. You look like you're getting there. You see the coast to the right hand side. There's the right hand.
Yeah, pointy part.
White things, cliffs.
Yes.
I'm there.
Okay. On my way.
I'm at 4,000. The bombers are at 4,000.
I'm almost at 2.
So it's about 12,000 feet. Is my oxygen on? No. It is now though. It's useful. I don't want to pass out. Yep. So the Mustang's having a lot of trouble because he hasn't realised his wheels are still down. Looks like he's going into land again. Well, no wonder the Germans were so irritated with the Royal Air Force. They spent about forever getting off the ground.
Yeah,
I've only got half a tank of gas now.
yeah.
4,000.
That was a problem. I watched a nice documentary about the Battle of Britain. Like, they used a lot of footage from the movie
Yes.
and footage that wasn't used in the movie.
Yes.
And so I learned a lot about the actual Battle of Britain. And then I understood more of what they're talking about during the movie.
Oh, well done. Good. Then you'll definitely like this next program because it's one of the best ones you got.
Yeah, the
And
one you're talking about was made in like '86, I think.
the movie.
Yeah.
Oh no, the
well,
series.
The series.
Yeah, the series '86. Yeah, it's actually very very good indeed. So two things. Number one, in the movie, there's a lot of model planes were made for that, and I know the person that made it because I used to buy my model aircraft from them as well. In the second one, you'll be like, hang on, I recognise that explosion. Yes, they used it from the Battle of Britain because they were allowed to, because it was very expensive to blow up planes all the time. Then in the second one, it really gives you sort of some of it you'd be like, I don't think the word is contrived. You're like, really? Were they actually like this? Yes, they were. They've done more research on that series with some of the pilots who are left over than most production companies do in any war movie ever. So it's very, very, very well done. Even the attitudes of the pilots are the same. It's very, very clever.
Yeah, I read in the notes that Michael Caine, he thought he was too young to be the squadron commander. And then one of the consultants said, no, you're actually too old.
Yes. Yep, that's about right.
So our team is red, and the enemy's guys are blue.
Yellow?
I see someone at 12 kilometers from me, red. Maybe that's you?
Yes, yeah, I'm up high. Yeah, in
And
red
a
there's a
blue down
Spitfire.
low?
Yeah, there's a Spitfire below me. I'm going to try and see if we can get him to come down, so...
Come down? Below you?
Come up. So I'm going to come to you slightly.
Okay.
He's going to he's trying to chase me.
He's trying to chase you.
Yeah, but I'm watching him. He might be trying to chase you.
Yeah, it looks like he might be coming towards me.
Okay.
I see a bunch of black specks in the air. Are those the bombers?
Yeah, they're just circling out.
Okay.
So I need to carry on climbing.
Okay, there's Kestrel. There's a Spitfire down at my left. It says player.
Yeah, will be that's mover.
Okay.
Is he looking at me or what?
I can't tell. He's going straight.
Yeah, he's trying to come up at me.
Trying to
he's
come up at you. Okay.
Yep.
Well, then I'll see if I can come in behind him.
Yep, and I'm assuming it'll be good.
See if he notices what's going on.
My engine's at 1.3.
Understood?
My altitude 5 kilometers precisely.
Yeah, he's
400.
definitely coming after you. I don't even know if he sees me.
He doesn't. Right, I'm rolling out for a bit. Rolling out for a bit.
Oh, he's banking. He's flattening out. He's trying to gain altitude, I think. But he's losing energy, and I'm gonna be able to.
Yep, good. Right, I'm coming in now.
What the fuck?
What? No shoots.
Something happened. I hit the safety accidentally.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn it! I was in perfect position to hit him. And I don't even know if he saw me.
Okay, I'm coming around.
I don't see him at all.
Keep turning. He's doing a tight turn. I'm trying to use my energy to drop on him. Boom and zoom. I'm going to come up again.
Where did he go? There he is. There he is. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit! I can't believe I accidentally hit the safety on. I
Yeah,
gotta
I
change my keybind for that.
Yeah, I did exactly
I
that.
was just thinking about changing the keybind for that, and it just put me on something. I'm on your 6, and you're on his 6. He's got tracers.
No traces. Okay, I'm climbing high. Climbing out.
Okay. I'll continue after him.
MW50 on.
Oh, he's shooting at me. He's
Really?
coming towards me.
Okay.
He's climbing.
I don't
He's
think
gonna
I've got
lose
more cannon.
speed.
I I'm in charge from cannon again.
Yep, okay, okay.
Just regain control.
Alright, I just tested my guns again. They're working. He's diving, he's diving.
Yeah, I'm out of cannon and I'm nearly out of machine guns.
Okay. He's
You carry on pushing. By the way,
he's being
okay,
evasive.
now I'm on him. Climb. I need you to climb.
Okay,
Stay.
climbing.
Don't turn after him. Climb high.
Climbing. Just going straight up.
Yeah, that's it. Right, that's it. Climb, and then watch his turns, and then boom and zoom after him.
Understood.
So now turn left, and you'll be able to see where he is.
I see you guys.
Right,
Okay.
I'm pulling out that one.
I wonder if he's nervous yet. If he even knows he's outnumbered. Okay, he's going right. He's banking right. He's dropping.
Yeah.
He's turning towards you.
Okay, now I'm staying high. You're on him.
Yep.
Go for him. Trot him back. This is exactly how the Germans did it, by the way. We're doing exactly what they did in World War II. Right, now you're on him. I'm pulling in behind you. He's turning tight. I'm not going to be able to get that. So.
Trying to hit him here now.
Right, I'm pulling out of that one.
He's diving again.
Okay, pull out of that. Pull out high.
Pulling out.
That's it. What's he up to? Is he diving? I can't really see.
Shot at him, but I don't think I landed anything.
Yeah, I've done the same. Okay, he's turning tight again, so I'm coming up again.
Which way is he turning?
Left, left. If you've climbed up high, you might be able to jump in behind him. I'm coming up right again.
Turning right, turning right.
Make sure MW50's on,
W50 is not on. Now it is.
just in case. I'll put a bit more cooling. Second one's trying to
Phantom's
fight.
coming in. There's another one coming in.
Phantom's easy to kill.
Uh-huh.
Spitfire's hard one. Right, I'm jumping in on the Spitfire now.
Okay, I'll go after Phantom.
It's going, the one going into clouds I'm on. But I'm gonna, oh, he's up, taking a shot at you. Missed. I need to go high, watch it, you probably want to go high. Where the fuck's that Spitfire? He's gone up, he's there. Don't worry about Spitfire, I'm on him. Watch it, you might want to break left a little
I
bit.
got a hit. I got a hit.
Okay, break out of there if you can, Spitfire's on you.
Breaking out. Turning left. Climbing. Coming towards you.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, looks like he's shooting. He's shooting.
Got hits on him?
Yep, he hit me a little bit. Oh, he's
Okay.
smoking, he's smoking.
Yeah, so you go right.
Going right.
Yep. And keep zigzagging. Jinx left, jink right. Jinx left, jink right.
We'll do.
More hits on him. He's badly injured now. Alright, run for home. Run for home.
Run for home. Am I hurt
Yep.
that bad?
Yep.
Okay.
Throttle back to 1.1. Keep that engine nice and cool. I'm watching you.
Looks like he's chasing me.
He is.
I'm climbing. Oh, yeah,
The tracers work well, eh?
the tracers
Or
do
lack
work.
of tracers.
I think
Right, you keep running. I'm keeping them busy.
Watch out behind you, the fan's behind you.
How far?
Can't tell.
Reasonably far.
He's 1 kilometer behind you.
Right, I need to climb, that means. Right, I'm going to try that thing where I try and get him to stall out if I can.
You are losing him, I think.
Yeah, I've got flaps nearly fall down. I'm also lighter. I can't see him, I've lost him. I think he might be coming for you. No, someone's shooting me, I think. Yep, there he goes.
I don't think they're chasing me anymore. God damn it. Fucking
Spitfire.
hold on stuff.
Yeah, Spitfire's just gone in.
Oh, good job. This is the most fun I've had in a while doing this.
I can't see him. Where is he? He's down there. Problem is, though, I'm nearly out of fucking ammo. Okay, if he's going back there... Oh, that's Deutschland, yeah. That's where I want to go.
Extended Deutschland.
Right, I'm going to gun the engine a bit. 1.45 minutes, climb high. I've got a good bit of altitude there. He got a couple of hits on me, but nothing sort of major.
I'm going to turn around and take a look.
No, fine. Yeah, we need to return back to base.
Are we okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I've let him turn again. Meanwhile, what I did is I got a bit of altitude, let him turn. As he's turning to try and get after me, he's got to do a full loop, and I've just gunned it. So.
Okay. You better watch your 6 though.
Yeah, I know I am. I'm trying to
Someone's
have a
still
look.
chasing
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I'm trying to gun it. I'm running a bit low on fuel. That's 1 minute. 1 minute,
you.
1.4.
I've only used 1/8 of a tank.
Okay, yeah, but your motor was damaged, so... If I can try and draw him over the airfield, that'd be great, but the problem is he's quicker than I am by a lot.
Well, that's why I want to turn around and help you.
Okay, go on then. If you want to turn, do it now. And then come straight towards me. My heading is 150. You need to turn on to 330.
I can see you, don't worry.
I'm below you, 330.
I see you, don't worry.
No, I understand. Just giving you the information. I can't see the other plane.
Other one is... I thought you said it went in.
I can't see the Mustang. I think he's turned. No, he's very low. Shit, the Mustang's really low. He's right below me.
Yeah, so go down after him. We both go down after him.
Yeah, do you know I'm going to shift that 10 so I can see a
Back
bit.
off the throttle. I don't know what he thinks he's doing.
Well, I don't know either, but I'm going to jump him also. Let's go.
Banking right.
Banking left.
Oh, he's climbing.
Yep.
He's turned around.
Yep, he has. Right, he's on me. And I'm going to come towards you.
Right.
Actually, do you know what? I need to keep turning.
He's shooting.
Yep, that's him. Right, I'm going to S-turn the other way, if I can get the plane balanced.
Yep, if you can bring him to the... Keep going left, bring him.
Oh, I'm doing S-turns. Running
Okay,
six.
good. He's going down. He's dropping. He's heading towards England. Maybe he wants to cause us to crash. Lack of fuel or something else.
Yeah, well, I'm running
I've
low
got
on
speed
juice.
on him.
Okay, don't
might
back
be
up.
able
Gain,
to kill
if,
her.
if you can't get a shot, gain altitude. If you can't get a shot, gain altitude.
Okay, I'm
You
getting
won't-
altitude then.
Yeah, you won't win in a turn fight when your engine's damaged.
Okay, I'm climbing. He's still turning around to get behind me.
And me. Right, I'm going opposite direction to you.
Okay, understood.
I don't know who he's on.
Not me. He's continued to the right.
I think he might be on you. He is on you. Right, turn back to Deutschland. Good morning. Keep heading to Germany. I'm really low on ammo, so we might need to get over the airfield to get with assistance. Let's keep going that way then. Okay, he's gone low again, so the problem is though...
Maybe he's just trying to push us home. Or he just wants us to come down low.
Yeah, it could be. Let's go high.
My engine just cut out.
Yep, okay, right. There you go then. I'd make a dive down to the beach.
Oh, sorry, my engine just slowed. It's still going, but I think it's going to stop here in a second.
Okay.
I'm throttling back so I can manage it, maybe.
Yeah.
Nope, it's dying. It just dropped out. It just died.
Okay, so dive towards the beach.
Yep. Let's get some speed, huh? Where is he?
Behind you, but he's not doing that much. He's fiddling around a bit.
Okay.
We'll see him until he's shot.
I'll just see if I can do an emergency landing. I can do that.
Oh, he's just lost a wing. Too many G's.
Good, that's a maneuver kill.
Right, I'm returning to base. MW50 off.
I think you get credit for that.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
See if we can find some farmer to give me a ride home.
I'll send a staff car out, and we'll see you in the beer house.
Send it with some French wine.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And a pretty
Not some
lady
German
carrying it.
ice wine.
We're in France, my friend.
Okay, we'll force some people to make it for you then. You're German.
Flaps down.
Oh,
Landing
you should.
gear down.
Oh, that looks
Landing
like
gear's not going down.
Really? Emergency, but there's an emergency landing gear thing. Red button to the right, red lever to the right. Pull that.
Which one? There are two.
There's a red lever to the right. The only one on the right.
There are
Underneath.
two red levers
Liter
on the
gauge.
right.
Look at your liter gauge.
It worked. It went down. Thank you, Paul.
Go left. Go left. That's it. That's it. You got it. You got it. Ooh, right.
Oh, this could be a nice landing after all.
Yeah, take your time. Now remember, you're going to need tons of rudder for that landing. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Keep going. Tons of rudder. Oh. I think you knackered a wheel, but you got down.
Don't go over. Oh,
Mm.
that was close. Yay! I'm alive. I'm alive.
Good job. Well done.
Eject. I didn't die, Paul. I didn't die.
Well done.
So
In my book, that's a successful mission.
what?
A successful, yes.
Success X-full mission. Yes.
Yeah, a success successful mission, yes.
I'm content. That was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't bad. See, so how we worked that is one's over the top, diving in. Next one's over top, diving in, and then we're crossing over each other. So you have a go. Meanwhile, they try and turn onto you because you've just shot. Then I have a go. That's exactly how the Germans did it. Boom,
That was
into
fun.
me.
I like that tactic.
Because we can't turn after them. We cannot engage in a turning fight. As soon as you lose your energy, that's it. We're screwed.
Copy.
Good job, Paul. Okay, flap at 2. No more than 2. 2 is enough. So you were using tracers. I wonder if I should use tracers or not.
I was not using tracers, no.
You did. I saw tracers come out of your plane.
Oh, I didn't. There wasn't tracers came out of my plane when I looked at it. That's interesting.
I'm gonna use tracers this time. See if it makes a difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna put tracers on. But I definitely didn't use them.
That's weird. Why did I?
Mm,
Maybe I saw the other guy shooting at you or something.
could be.
Well, it's not a secret. He knows we're here. So.
Can you see me shooting now?
Yes.
You see the tracers?
Yes.
Oh, really? Because I can't see tracers.
I definitely, absolutely see tracers coming out of here.
Oh, okay. So it makes a bloody difference then. I might as well stick tracers on then.
Yeah. If he can see them, then I might as well see them too. So.
There is that. Double check tail was locked. It was for takeoff. It's locked again now.
Okay, I'm changing the frickin' safety, trigger safety thing, because I don't like where it is right now. Absolutely changing it.
See if this is a good landing. 200. Oh, 3-point landing.
That's how it's supposed to be. I always thought 3-point landing meant like that's your score. You get 3 points. For it. not 2 on the front and 1 on the back.
Oh shit! Look at that. That's annoying the way that wanders around now like that and hits the wingtips.
That's
Oh
okay.
shit!
Good job, my friend.
Arrival at parking.
It's
Oh
not
my god!
firing the cannon from the ground again, so I guess it's just a ground thing. Anyway, it worked when I got in the air, so so be it.
Wow, that was intense.
I know.
Dripping with sweat. Wow, fuck.
I mean, we survived it, so I guess that counts as a kind of victory.
Mhm.
Well, one plane went into the water, right? And the other one died later. He literally
Yeah, I
killed
think a
himself.
couple did. I'm thinking of bombing their airfield.
I think an airfield is about all I could hit because I'm not able to hit. I've not been able to hit a single target on the ground yet.
On takeoff, I recommend circling to climb for a bit because they're already climbing too.
Good idea. Okay, tail wheel lock. +2. Flaps at 2. Primers on 12 o'clock. And here we go. I am rolling forward.
If this is a successful takeoff, then you will be at 66.666% margin of takeoff percentages to landings. Badly on takeoff. 2 out of 3. Oh fuck! You're coming towards me.
So, yeah.
Okay, just keep. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh! What were you saying about percentages?
33%.
I was doing really good though, man. If you weren't there, I would have been able to take off.
Well, I was actually pulling the starter motor at the time, and now the engine won't go. Oh.
Are you using cold start procedures yourself?
Yeah.
I just use automatic start.
Thanks for that. I recommend, yeah. Escape.
I'm glad there's an unlimited number of. What the hell?
Yeah, that's where you crashed into me.
No, that's yes, it is. Sorry, Paul. My bad.
I just saw it getting bigger and bigger. Oh well, I won't bother starting anymore.
On the starter. Copy.
Right, I know. So, flaps at 2. Not all the way. Not 3. Not 5 oder 1.
Pump.
Clear.
I thought you were doing automatic start procedures like I do.
Yeah, normally I just decided to get a setting to do it.
Okay.
It's okay, I can text you after you. Running the starter in English. Copy in English.
I don't even care about paint jobs right now. It doesn't matter. All the labels are on, so.
But I get a bit superstitious that one works. Right, I'll text you after you in a second.
Oh, you mean superstitious that if you have a paint job on, you'll be more successful?
A particular one that lasted, well, the last time, yes.
Sure. That's
So I've
legit.
got high explosive anti-bomber
I know, it sounds good, doesn't it? It's so tempting. If it works on bombers, imagine what it'll do to a fighter.
Which one's my red nose? Oh, I'm going to cancel that. Hang on.
It's just under red.
Oh, is it just called red?
No, it's the one under red.
Oh, one. Oh, my God.
I liked during the movie how there were like red nose and yellow nose 109s.
Oh, yes. Right, I'm taxing out after you, so if you give it a second.
I can wait for you. Yeah, sure.
Well, just if you give it a second, you can use all of the airfield if you need to.
What?
Instead of the bit that I'm on.
Instead of having the obstacle course.
Yeah, or just instead of using the bit that I'm on.
I think I see what you're saying. Turn your lights off now.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Might as well. Oh shit, wrong button.
Throttling up.
I need to hit some buttons before I do that. 8. Oh shit. I should probably unlock the terminal.
That's right. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. 200. And in the air.
Yeah.
Wheels up. So that means I'm at 50% now, yeah?
Yeah, do your governor.
Governor's off. Yep, cannon fires now. I'm in the air. Must be a ground safety. On this server for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna bank right to climb. Oh, it feels so good when you get in the air and take
200. Wheels up. Governor on. Done. Oh, breeze. That's nice.
Oh yeah,
Probably-
flaps on.
Let's put that one back to 1.2. Raising flaps. It's not going to hurt on the first turn having flaps down. It always, to be honest, it generally gives a bit of assistance as long as you don't go over 300 kilometers. The flaps down
What happens if you go that fast?
can jam it. Makes it a bit difficult for it to go up.
Okay.
Right, let's get this thing unlocked and ready to go. Right, so I've got that. Let's press the cannon button to press.
Did you put a bomb on?
No, I've got.
Make sure your oxygen is on.
Sour stuff is on. Sour stuff. Wonder why it was called that. Did it taste sour?
I don't know.
Does it?
Because what they saw.
The oxygen is called sour stuff.
I don't know.
It is. That's what it's called in German. Sour stuff.
Well, but to answer to your question is I don't know.
Oh, okay. I just wondered if it was sour. That's all.
You're assuming that sour means sour.
I guess so.
Are you sure? Are you sure sour means sour?
Well, I shouldn't think that way. It could mean suck your cock off because küssen means kissing, and kissing means küssen. Küssen.
Sauber means clean. Sauber.
Warm and heiß. German's like evil for foreigners, really. Just the language.
What?
The language is evil for foreigners.
Evil. Oh, it sounds evil, yeah, because...
No, it doesn't sound evil. It is evil. Because I asked for a küssen, and they looked at me strangely, and I should have asked for a kissen.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
when
that's
I
right.
said, ich bin heiß, they all giggled, and I said, okay, ich bin warm then, and they laughed even more. So it's just, you know.
Crazy Brit.
Yeah. And then when I said I want to join the RAF, they said, why are you trying to join the Red Army faction? The Royal Air Force, fucking hell.
What? Well, my wife was arguing with me that they don't call it the Luftwaffe anymore. And I was like, yes they do. It's so called the Luftwaffe.
What's it called then?
It is called the Luftwaffe.
I know, but what does she think it's called?
She didn't know. She likes to tell me things that are wrong, which she doesn't know it's right.
I know German, I speak it. No, you don't, you know Austrian.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I sent you that video of the last
I know.
guy just then. We talked about the Austrians at the end.
The tourists or Austrians.
Yeah.
Which is worse, I'm not sure. Oh, you're so low. I figured you'd be climbing up your...
No. I'm at 1.2 trying to catch up here.
Okay.
I recommend do not do a straight line. We need to zigzag. So go left, then right. Gentle left, not like hard turns.
Why?
So we get greater distance travelled, higher, and more fuel used.
Why do we want to use more fuel?
So we're lighter and turn faster and better.
Okay, say so.
Plus it allows me to fly in a straight line as you zigzag left and right.
Ah, that's the real purpose, okay. I'll do mild zigzags. Lazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mild.
Lazy
As in like when you see the ratings on the movie, it says mild scenes of peril.
Mild scenes of destruction and chaos.
we got this one family member that doesn't like any swearing, and it said one profanity in this, like in I don't know what it was. It was something like Home Alone or something. She said, "Oh my god, I'm not watching that."
What?
that filth.
That filth. Home Alone.
It's like a Mickey Mouse cartoon or something. I don't know.
Well, it does
Oh my
have
God.
Donald Trump in the second one. He's quite repulsive.
Oh well, yeah. There you are. I'm surprised he hasn't been arrested yet. Oh, he has.
Oh, he will be.
Do you know what? If it turned out he was an alien, and Elon Musk as well, I'd believe it. You know, like in The Simpsons, when Zurg and Zag, or whatever their name is, squeeze into human bodies of Nixon and someone else and JFK, that was it.
Well, it would answer a lot of questions, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They were aliens the whole time. Duh!
So as long as we carry on doing what we're currently doing, they are going to be a lot lower than us again.
I don't even... Are they even in the air?
Yeah, they're messing around low down.
Just glancing at the map, it looks like they're not really interested in playing games with us. Oh, I see. They're just having a turkey shoot over there.
Yeah, they're having fun. Because the enemy's not set to ace.
Well, it's because they're bombers. There's no fighters over there with them, are there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm done with your zigzags. I gotta get over there and defend my bombers. Or the Field Marshal will yell at me.
As long as the Reich Marshal doesn't yell at you, you'll be fine. He might roll over you as he falls down.
Oh my god. I'll be dead if he wouldn't.
He was big in that movie, wasn't he?
He sure as hell was. I wonder if it's the same guy that played Goldfinger.
Could be. Still, when I was in Österreich, that photograph that I took of that guy that walked past me, I was literally just like, oh my god, that is Hermann Goering.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looked like him from the side as well. The thing is that I pointed it out to everyone. They were like, oh, I can't see a thing. Then I showed them a photograph and they said, you took a photograph of someone that looks like Hermann Goering. Yes, I had to. Wouldn't you? What's your throttle setting at?
1.22.
Can you throttle back to 1.1 so I can catch up with it?
I can.
Excellent. That's going to help a bit.
Can't find the ATC though.
What?
I can't find the ATC.
What? To turn the radio on?
The Hornet, the automatic throttle control.
Oh. Well, there's a little handle to the left. If you open it and stick your hand out.
That might work.
There was actually a I can't remember. Was it in a movie I saw? Oh no, it was in a movie I saw. No, it was real. I think it was based on something that really happened, but a Spitfire or something like this, or Hurricane landed in a field and picked some up. No, it's on Battle of Britain movie. He sat in the front, wasn't it? One of the pilots sat on the lap of one of the others.
Yeah, yeah. Like a new
Yeah, I think that's because it actually happened.
friend or something. Sure, I
Yeah.
believe it. Might be a good way to show somebody how to fly.
It'd be a good way to show.
Push that,
It'd be
do this.
a good way to show someone how friendly you
Yeah,
are.
see that? Oh wow.
Grab the
It's
control
not a candy
column.
bar in your pocket.
Grab the control column, not that one.
Yeah, and when the Polish guy crash landed, and he says, "Good afternoon," and they say, "The hell it is."
Ah, that was actually based on a real thing where a Polish pilot got killed by a load of farmers and the pitchforks. They literally pitchforked him to death because he didn't sound English.
That's what I expected to happen.
And they then put an edict out. An edict? I don't know what I'm trying to say. They put a law out that said you're not allowed to do that. Basically, and they almost put like a financial reward on any captured pilots.
Well, yeah, it's like against the laws of war.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Well,
So,
I guess
but
civilians
yeah, the
aren't
people that
necessarily bound to them, are they?
well, civilians no, but they were still put into jail.
I was waiting for him to hit him with that pitchfork, but I guess it was a movie.
Yeah.
And despite all the death and carnage, it wasn't rated R.
Yeah. Is there one Spitfire less?
I don't see any blue in the air. Oh, I see one on the far side of the everything else. Phantom
Where is
Thread.
he? He's coming for land.
Oh, really? Well, I might have something to say about
Do you know what we'll do? Let's attack their airfield. You see all the blue dots?
Isn't that called spawn camping?
No, not attacking them, but their airfield. We'll shoot their gun emplacements. They've got loads of gun emplacements around. Should we do it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I haven't seen the Spitfire spawn, so
How will we? Oh, there they go.
just throttle back.
Can we go after the guy landing? Is he a legit target?
Nah, that's a bit rude.
Oh, that's Is the Bofors, is that the gun emplacement?
Yes, yeah. Just don't go straight at them, because your airspeed is probably about 600-700 now.
700 actually.
You're not going to pull out of that in a hurry.
Yeah, I'll flatten out a bit. Wow. Airspeed's 750.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Some of the best ways is to fly really low over the coast, and then sort of come in nice and low and attack.
That's a full fast parachute.
Oh no, there's a Spitfire spawning. Let's
Take
attack.
off. I see it.
Do you know what? I don't mind getting shot down this time. I'm going to attack their ground targets. Let's do it. Okay, right. I'm going to turn.
I'm getting shot at
Yeah, okay. Turn in
from
then.
the ground.
Oh, fine, I'm turning in then. Right, low over Bunsen.
A lot of parachutes in the air.
Well, yeah, that's because the German bombers are stupid and haven't flown home.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand that.
Right,
What are they thinking?
I'm passing you.
Oh, I'm not passing you.
Okay, first run. Oh, gun.
Oh boy, lots of guns, lots of guns, lots of guns.
Woo! Coming around. Good shooting.
Oh, and I ate it.
Oh,
I didn't hit anything.
oh bugger. Yeah, you killed one.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay, well then it was worth it. No, I didn't. It's
Oh,
still
got
there.
one.
Good job. How'd you do that?
Shot it. Yeah, I think it's cannons is what did it.
So I'm an idiot because I flew all that way just to get shot down. Or crash myself, actually. That was dumb. I need to be more careful.
At least you didn't fly that way to get shot down.
Well,
Oh,
right.
Oh, ow, that hurts. Ooh, I got hit. That's a big hit.
From the starter. Copy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, your wing's full of holes, man.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Actually, that's a stall out, that is.
Oh, no, 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 no. Flatten out. Throttle.
Nothing I can do.
You're gone.
Yeah, that was weird. How did that fly just flat? That's weird. I literally just
Clear.
like it just felt like I was doing some sort of like rally thing.
I understand. Do better next time.
Yeah, I'll try.
Takes 2 years to train a pilot, you know.
It does, doesn't it? I'll auto start this thing. See what happens. What's really crazy is this. Oh, I need to tell you, you definitely need to watch that robotic thing on Netflix because they got the world's best F-16 pilot and took him and trained him against an AI. So the AI spawned in the air and started moving the aircraft left and right, left and right, left and right, just wiggling and then getting used to it. And then realised that actually the human pilot had a bit of a problem with the way they act and react. And they went towards him almost like dangerously.
Mm-hmm.
So the AI just kept trying to do headshots all the time and was lightningly accurate with the headshots from the front. Whereas the F-16 pilot said he's just like a real pilot, apart from he is really dangerous and doesn't seem to give a crap about injuring someone. So,
Ozzy, hello. Thanks for tuning into the stream.
hey, Mr. Oz.
Yep. Paul says hi. We're playing on the World War II server against other pilots. It's a bunch of AI in the game. Those guys are our idiots, bomber pilots who go to England, drop their bombs, and they just keep loitering around the enemy target area.
And I hope you're doing very well today, Mr. Ozzy.
Yes, how you doing, Mr. Oz? We hope you're doing well.
And wish you could join us.
Yeah, man. If you get is Ozzy getting DCS?
He needs the flight sticks and stuff. I said that if I win the lottery between now and then, I'll buy it for him.
You have to have flight sticks to play this.
Yeah, rudder pedals if possible, but certainly. Do you know what the flight sticks in that Netflix series? The F-16 pilot was using was the one that I've got, the Thrustmaster one. So I was like, oh my god, he's playing Elite Dangerous.
That's cool. Yeah, you really don't need a super expensive
set. No, not at all. But it'd be good fun if you could join us, Mr. Oz. I think you'd enjoy it.
Okay, that's down to flaps are at 2. Paul is out of the danger cone.
Who is that?
Clock. Oxygen's on.
I'm going to set a bomb this time.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay, right.
Let's see if we can get in the air.
1 hit 8. That's all set. Now we need ground crew at the army field. What's the ground attack mix? I thought it was more armor piercing. Oh, look at that. No, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down. Keep power on. That's it. Didn't set your trim down. But you good.
The trim is down.
Oh really? Wow. Okay. So you know that bit was suddenly lurched up. You needed to push forward slightly before that. You almost have to like keep it on the ground.
Yep.
A bit longer.
Yep.
But still, you're in the air, so it's fine. It's not
There, so that's what 4 out of
Counts.
6 takeoffs now.
Oh, what's that percentage? 60% now? We're back up to 60.
4 out of 6. I don't know. I'm not good at math. That's why I did artillery flying. I'm not good at math.
Exactly. You don't need to calculate anything. Like, you just like, where's the smoke? Go left. Go left. Yeah, you got it.
That's why our artillery rounds have a 50 meter radius kill radius. You don't have to actually hit the target, you just gotta get close enough to it.
So long as you're in the same state, you'll be fine. Okay, flaps down.
It's also why we never fire just one round. You fire a sheaf. They're calculated to be far enough apart so that they overlap slightly with each other. So you can kill a 250 meter radius stuff. Hey, I'm in the air! I'm so happy I'm in the air.
I think something has set my governor strange. I'm bouncing a lot. Is my governor's back now? Yeah, it's now back. Governor's back. Yeah, I couldn't set 12 o'clock. That was weird. I'm in the air though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's probably why I'm struggling.
I'll escort you, Bomber.
Won't be a bummer. All the plugs are in.
Bit of a bummer, aren't you?
Bomb fusing.
You know what to do with those?
The right hand side. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm trying to stall actually.
Right side is for level bombing, and left side. Right side is for level. Left side is for.
I thought it's the other way around.
No. Left side is for dive bombing. Right side is for level bombing. First setting is for with delay. The second setting is for without delay.
Yeah. I remember that. I thought it was the other way around, but I think that's to clarify.
There's the OV. O is for ONA, which means without.
Yeah, what stars then? Stars.
Dive.
Is it? Okay, that's fine then. Okay, stars dive.
I think it needs to. Okay, Mr. Kestrel. Above and coming in behind you.
Can't see the Spitfire. Oh, he's around. Stars. Dive bombing is for sport. It is not for fun. And then we go to the beer garden after we swim 500 kilometers.
Are you gonna turn towards the coast there?
I'm taking my time because I'm big and fat and heavy.
Oh, yeah,
Plus, I've got a bomb. Exactly. Got 1.2 and I'm sort of climbing.
Yep.
Synced!
Yeah, synced would be sinking.
Sinking.
Germans do lots of sinking.
Sinking. Hello? This is the German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about?
Communication is key. So I guess if I get ahead of you, then I'll just try and take care of that enemy player that our radar has picked up.
Ooh. Yeah, I need to turn my radar on in here as well.
This is a German Coast Guard.
That's so funny.
Actually, I think it's Austrian Coast Guard. Which is even more funny because Austria doesn't have a coast.
Yeah, did you say Austrian Coast Guard? Wow, yeah, I didn't even
so.
notice that. It's a bit like when they were talking a few years ago, I was listening to the radio, and they said, oh, in Surrey there's going to be lots of high winds near the cliffs, so don't be near the cliffs. And I looked at my engineering colleague next to me, and by the way, geological engineers, and he looked at me and said, which cliff is in Surrey? We're landlocked. So it's like, okay. I think he means. I think he means escarpment, as in like the things that used to be cliffs back in dinosaur times.
Right. Right. Escarpment. I know what escarpment is.
Yeah.
There's an escarpment in Iraq that when we were planning our movement from Kuwait to Baghdad, there's a lot of talk about the escarpment. Okay, I got a visual on aircraft think it's the bomber that's heading back. It's higher than me at 11 o'clock.
Oh, it doesn't look very healthy. Really? Higher than you? Can't see a thing. Oh yeah, there's JU88. I see him.
I'm gonna head towards him because I think the Spitfire is behind.
Yeah, the Spitfire is. That means I'm running a bit low, so I might have to turn away slightly. I'm going to do sneaky ground attack stuff, so I'm going to turn my name symbol off and be sneaky.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
How do you turn off your name symbol?
Say again?
Is that a thing you can do?
Yes, yes. Alt F4.
Oh, right. Let me try that real quick. Nothing happened.
Where did you go?
Have you ever read this radio communique where this I think it's like a U.S. aircraft carrier says.
Oh my god! I was going to tell you about that.
Okay, so you already know that.
Yeah, it's the one where he sort of says, "You need to turn left immediately."
Yes,
No, can't. Yeah.
Get out of our way. Heave to. We're coming in your direction.
Yeah.
And he says, "No, you need to heave to. You need to go take an azimuth of this." Yeah, right. And he finally says, "We are a lighthouse."
Yeah. But there's another one for air traffic control. So what civilian planes tend to do now is you may notice they will actually taxi to the runway on one engine, A, for fuel purposes, and B, noise abatement, so you don't get so much noise at the airfield.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, they do that quite a lot. There are other things that they do as well to do that. Anyway, one air traffic controller said to a German aircraft, you need to turn right to a heading of 329 degrees and descend to flight level 10 for noise abatement. And then the German pilot said, what noise am I going to make at this altitude? And the controller came back and said, have you heard the noise when a 747 hits an A320 over London? Please make your left turn. Then there's another one of a 707 pilot, and this is sort of like in the 60s or 70s, that sort of time, and he lands at Frankfurt for the first time, and this British Airways pilot, Speedboat 204, he's struggling to find his way around because they're like, you need to turn right at left-hand Alpha Echo and then go forward on Yankee Foxtrot 3, turn left at this, cross runway 27, and then go right on something else, blah blah blah, and they talk at that speed.
Yeah.
So the British pilot stopped, and then suddenly the angry German controller said, why are you not following the commands? Have you not been here before? And the British pilot said, well actually yes, I've been here about 6 or 7 times back in 1944. It was dark and I didn't stop.
Right.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Bombing it.
I get it. You told me that before too. We're starting to repeat our jokes to each other, Paul.
Yeah.
That's a sign that we might be getting old.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh.
Phantom's engaging a bomber. The bomber that's damaged and halfway across the channel has decided to go back to England because he wants to defect, apparently.
My engine's spluttering a bit. Give me a second, it's cold.
It for you?
Let
me help you shut it down.
Turn sour stuff back on again. Yeah, oxygen's on. And I'm going to just gun it for a second. It's actually a thing to do is to clear the pipes out. If you fly too long on 1.1, it'll actually splutter. You can hear
Sure.
I think that's what you may have heard.
I'm considering banking left and going after Phantom over there.
Okay.
Because Spitfire just landed, I think. Which means there aren't a lot of bogeys for me to go at.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go straight for the airfield.
Okay. Well, after I finish Phantom, I'll come help you. Or guard you.
Well, after I've dropped the bomb, I can always come back up again.
Or I'll just land at the airfield there and pick you up and bring you back home. After we have conquered the coast.
Single-handedly.
Nope. Phantom's coming towards us.
Is he below or above?
I can't tell. It's just, I mean, I'm not cheating too much. Let me look at the radar. He's at 3,200 and climbing. If he's coming towards us, then I'll let him come.
I don't think he is.
Oh, he's changed direction.
Yeah, I don't think he is. He's going the other way.
If he was, he just turned away.
What's really
There's
crazy?
somebody coming towards us.
What's really crazy is if you look out to the left slightly, about your 11 o'clock low,
Yep.
all that area is where you visited. That's where that is.
All that area. What are you talking about?
So you look to your 11 o'clock low, all that land mass.
Are you talking about France or England?
We're about to fly over England now, aren't we?
Yes, I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the
At 11
cliffs
o'clock
there.
low is the area that you visited when you came here.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where you live?
Yeah, just down there. Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
Sussex,
Oh.
to the right, where the
Phantom's
airfield
definitely
is
coming towards
Kent.
us.
Okay. And there's a
User joined
Spitfire on the
your
ground.
channel.
Contact, I can see him.
Oh, use a joint channel. Hello.
Hello?
Hallo, wat is Fritz, ja?
Hello, Gates.
En some,
Hang on, I need to turn you up. Who is that? That is Mover. How are you?
Over.
I'm okay. I'm sorry, for some reason all the control settings I lost, so I was trying to fly and trying to set up in flight and I just crashed.
Oh, carry on. Okay, don't worry. We're just doing a bit ground attack. It was good fun whilst it lasted. Carry on setting up. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I might join you in the 109. Like I say, I haven't, I've installed a new copy and I should have reset everything before I came on tonight, but I didn't have time, so.
Okay, you're still a bit muffled, by the way. Oh shit, P51, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, you're 11.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you in the 109. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna bomb the airfield. If you stay still, I'll hit you. Ah. So, Bassett, I'm gonna dive. He's probably gonna go after me.
Yeah,
So,
you're talking about Phantom. I've been tracking him now for 2 minutes.
yeah, that's what I mean. I've just spotted him, so I'm gonna start my dive.
Okay.
I've forgotten which button's the bomb button. I think it's that left one. He's probably gonna try and jump me.
Good. I like to take the more shots.
That's exactly my plan.
It's climbing.
Yeah, well, I need to climb back out of that afterwards. This should be bombers. I'm on Bofors. Let's see if we'll get one. Yeah, I know. Hopefully, just don't get shot. S-speed 700. All good. And bomben los should be. Yep, that's it.
Yes, you did.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a
Close.
problem.
That was close.
I've gone too. Oh shit, they hit me.
Uh-oh.
I hit it, but they hit me. And I'm struggling to control the aircraft. Shit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm hit bad. I've actually got aileron flutter. Not ailerons, tail fin, so yeah, I'm knackered.
I'm engaged with Phantom now.
Good luck.
No, you're not supposed to say good luck.
Viel Glück.
Happy hunting.
Yes. Achte auf die Benzinuhr.
Shit, my plane's not acting nice. Stalling.
Yeah.
If I get in the bomber.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I'm damaged. If you bring him right down, I can help.
You in the air?
Yeah, I'm still in the air. But he's going after a Ju-88.
Oh, good. Now I can go after.
Oh, this is horrendous. Oh,
Why would he go after that? Maybe he
didn't see you.
had to see you. You're my passenger.
Could have been looking the other way. Whoa, the rounds just skimming past me. My control column's vibrating like a bastard here. That's no good. Oh.
I don't think he comes down behind him.
He doesn't. There's a series of clouds off to the south. I'm going to head under those and see if we can climb through them. You got him. Oh, good one. Stay high, stay high, stay high, stay high and go over the top. That's it. And then go right again. That's it. Now jump on him. That's it. Do that maneuver a lot.
Did I hit him?
Don't know, stay high. Go back round again. That's it. You got him. Keep going round. That's it. Just like that. Yeah, you definitely got him. He's injured bad, yeah.
He is. Excellent.
Keep going. I'm really struggling with this aircraft. I might not be able to help. I've got terrible flutter.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can just get in there a bit. I'm still the same level now, so I might as well just go on the engine. Oh shit, my liter gauge is all over the place as well. Wow. Yeah, MW50 on.
Yeah, I did it. Just turned it on now.
Yeah, MW50 on. Charge that cannon. Cannon's active. I'm going to try and cut across the front. Trying to go for the airfield for a bit of help. Hopefully the Spitfire doesn't join him.
Oh, he's bringing me to the gun. It's ground.
Yeah. So I'm trying to cut him, cut across.
I'm gonna wave off of that shit.
I'm not.
They're shooting at me.
Wave off then.
Not nope. He's not staying in it. Good job. Good job. I'm on your 6.
Going high.
Oh, he's smoking. I might have landed another shot.
I've only got one elevator, so I can really not return very well.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
And I lost it.
Oh, there's a Spitfire after you.
Oh, the Spitfire after me.
Yeah.
Okay, full throttle.
Okay, go left if you can.
Going left. Can you stop your alarm?
Yeah. Right, go right. Ah, I'm smoking.
Okay.
You're on your own.
There's nothing behind you. I'm gonna loop around then.
I've hit him. He's going left.
Okay.
I can't fucking control the plane.
He's shooting at me.
I've got good hits on him.
Oh,
I can't.
He hit me.
Okay, my motor's out.
Okay.
Scheiße. I'm still hitting him. My motor's back in again.
Good.
Fuck it. Shit, I'm actually really struggling. Okay, I'm losing it. Oh shit.
Still coming after me.
I'm in a flat fucking spin. I can't believe it. I'm in a flat spin. That is insane. Yeah, but
Eject! Watch the canopy!
there's not a lot I can do. I should have bailed out ages ago. My parachute opened on impact. Wow. He's full of holes though, so let's see what you're up to. Where are you? Okay, here's what you're going to do. Go inverted and then pull back. Keep going. Keep going.
Trying. That's not easy. Oh, the plane flipped itself back over.
That's it. That'll do.
Stalling.
Now go right.
Stalling.
Big time, go right.
Where is he?
Go right. Now go left. Hard left. Yeah, keep going
This is
left.
close.
Now go round. Keep following that. Keep doing that turn. Keep doing that turn.
User joined your channel.
Oh, I might have got him.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
There he
going.
is.
Keep
There
going.
he is.
You
There
got
he
him.
is.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. You got him. Keep going. Oh, stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Don't chase him. Don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase.
Okay.
Stay high. Keep that energy high. Keep that turn going. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Now turn over the top. That's it. Keep turning around. Keep turning. Go vertical. Left. 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 Oh, you got him. You got him. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Run for base. You got him.
What happened?
He crashed out.
Oh,
Killed
that's
him.
where he went.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So run for base. That's it.
I just
You
thought
want
that
to turn
splashed
left.
his view.
Turn left and throttle back.
Understood.
Right.
Am I damaged?
I'm
really. I can stay.
Okay. Yeah. No. You did. You got.
I still got 3/4 of the tank.
Yeah. He got a tiny hit on you. A tiny.
Yeah, I see a few holes in my side, but I'm.
Yeah, but it's nothing that should really spoil the airframe too
Wow,
much. Yeah.
thanks. You really helped me out there, guy.
Hey
So-
guys.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Well,
That was good fun.
that was good fun. Yeah, you guys are doing quite well. I keep making the mistake of trying to take on a F-109 in a turning fight with a Mustang. It just doesn't. Once you get to about 150 knots, it's got a laminar flow airfoil on it, and it just breaks down. It
Yeah,
will
we're
not
trying to-
turn.
We're trying not to
But,
do the same
but
either.
you were doing really well. That was a hard
Yeah.
maneuver.
Yeah, that was good.
Well,
fun.
I mean, I also got 5 bombers as well tonight.
Well done. Good job.
Between-
Do they shoot
Okay.
back?
Oh, do they shoot back? Yeah, they certainly do shoot back.
That's why you lost a motor a few times.
Yeah, I lost a motor on every flight tonight. At some point in the flight.
Yeah, because when I
You
saw the
haven't
motor
really-
turning off and you dropped steady, I was like, I don't know where you're landing, so I didn't bother.
Yeah. Well, I should be able to do this because it was my job for a few years. But
Yeah, that was good
You flew a
fun.
Mustang?
no, not. I have a. As a matter of fact, I have an 8-cylinder Mustang.
Oh, wow.
But, no, I know. I never flew a Mustang. I never flew. The only proper airplanes I flew were training ones.
I flew Chipmunk at Bulldog and Grob, but my favourite was the Chipmunk. It smelled old.
Yeah. Well, I trained on the Piston Forest, and then went on the Vampire, and then went on the Hunter for 9 years.
Oh wow, Vampire, yeah, I love that plane. Hunter's good as well, but I prefer the Vampire, just like the look of it.
That Vampire's a piece of shit. It really is.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
That's
also flew the Meteor. The twin.
Yep.
That was a real gentleman's airplane. That was a really nice
Yeah,
airplane.
Meteor's good. Yeah, the thing that I heard from the pilots that didn't like the Vampires is that when the guy sits next to you, he chunders. You can see it. If it's one behind the other, you don't get to see it.
But the Meteor is a single-seat airplane.
Yes. Yeah, Meteor's a nice plane.
Yeah.
I'll have that.
Yeah, and then I ended up on the Phantom for 2 tours.
Yeah, Phantom's an amazing plane.
But most of my flying was ground attack and air to ground and reconnaissance. So, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I like it. We got lots to learn.
I have a lot to learn.
That's why I'm hoping we can do some training flights in between
Well,
missions,
You
which
know,
would be
one
nice.
Copy.
of the things that struck me from the flight we did the other night is, we really need to have a set of standard operating procedures or
Yes.
formation and so on. And if you like, I can draw some up this weekend. I talked to Andy about it as well. I mean, the situation here is we don't know what you guys do, and you don't know what we do. But if we could agree on, at least as far as formations are concerned, and that sort of basic stuff,
Yes.
I think
Because-
it would be a great thing to have.
Yeah, because we can use the flight models, and another reason why we've joined in is to learn how to sort of do the ground attack and to air properly. And this is the thing. So what would be really good is to have some training flights in between those days, because I can
Yeah.
sort of fly Tuesday and Thursday, and I'd really enjoy learning how to do it properly. Because for me, I've learned to go in low and to take out SAM sites first, etc., and then go for the next targets after that and keep
Request
working
rearming.
my way down. But that's
Yeah.
just, I've learned to
Copy.
stay alive. That may not necessarily be the right way of doing it. So,
Well, yeah. I mean, the other point is, if you have 2 airplanes, that's worth having 4.
yes,
You're so much better off information and so on.
yes,
So I can get us that if you guys are amenable to it, then we can hack it around and come up with a set of, so we won't have questions on things like taking off and general flying and so on. We'll know what the standard is to do, and that saves a lot of
Rearming complete.
yes, of course, yes.
Yeah, I understand all that. That makes sense to me, but I'm probably the least air savvy person here, so that will take a lot of training.
But what group were you in before? I don't know.
I mean, I've not been in any group.
Oh, okay. So
I mean, the groups I was in was just training and just learning how to fly the airplanes. That's all I've been doing.
yeah. So you haven't actually. Our group is very small these days, but we had like 30 people flying at one side, and we had all the rules and SOPs. We had about 4 squadrons, all different airplanes and so on. But when MSFS came out, and because we were flying P3D, then the whole thing just fell apart for about a year, and we decided to go on into DCS, and it's different than what we've been doing a bit, and particularly like in the last unit we had, I flew the F-35, and
Yes.
I had done, that was one of Dino's F-35s. I did Dino's flight dynamics for all his airplanes, so I knew it well, and I did the weapons as well. They weren't TAC-PAC weapons; they were Skunk Works weapons. I did all those on it, so we had a really good capability, and it would fly. I used to do a lot of night low level. That was my favorite thing.
Yes, I like it too. I love low-level flights and things like that. That's why when the Tornado comes out, I'm definitely getting that one.
The Tornado, yeah.
Yeah, one of my favourite planes. That's why I got the Harrier first, because that's also another one which I like. So, but yeah, this is the thing. I'd really like to learn how to do it properly, because then if we're learning how to do it properly, we all know what we're going to do. We know the entry points, know the exit points, know what we're doing between them.
Yeah, and the things that you can do, and what things that you should and shouldn't do.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff there, which is I know I can help with that because I've got the experience on that, and I also I wrote the RAF tactics manual for the Phantom as well, so I'm going to be writing on it. Anyhow.
It'd be good.
Great.
This way, I think we can probably get the best result.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to say, if Bob could make another Syria map and then do a training range somewhere on Cyprus for us, then we can use that as a training range. So he can put a load of like Su-25 just circling around for air-to-air practice, and then like a load of vehicles lining up, then maybe some tanks that run around on a loop. So there's some moving targets, so you've got search and destroy as well, and then we can, on sort of like a Tuesday and Thursday, we can join in at the same time and learn how to do it properly.
We've been doing stuff like that, so it's got all the stuff. And there's a bombing range at Akrotiri as well, which for some reason Bob took. I did it, and for some reason Bob took it out of the mission thing. But I was on there today just sorting out what the fuck I was doing wrong with guided weapons, and what it was quite simple. I wasn't returning the laser switched on after each attack, which you have to. Yeah, I was going nuts. So I mean, I was at the stage where I was happier just doing unguided bombs because I'm quite reasonably good at that. But
yes.
I've now I sorted things out the last few days, so I'm going to be a good boy now.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, and the other thing is that for missions, if the Harriers can get going first, because we're quite slow, we can set up on the station, and And because the thing is that where you look at something and see what the enemy is, so long as it's stationary, you can hit the TOO, which is target of opportunity button, hit enter, that's saved as number 1. Then you
Yeah.
can do the same and carry on. There's 999 options for that, but what it allows you to do is where you've hit a target, you can just hit waypoint 1 and it goes straight in, waypoint 2, and then you can buddy laser at those locations. So you can actually have multiple people firing multiple weapons 30 seconds after each other. So let's say Mavericks, tick the buttons up each time one goes, and you can get a whole series of explosions in one go. I've actually done it before on servers where I fired them 30 seconds apart and hit targets the same way.
Yeah.
So it would just be good to know how to do it properly, and I'd like to learn how to do it. I think my survivability in the air would be better then.
Anyhow, thanks for letting off. I made it. I was just making the same mistakes in the air where, by the way, who shot me down at the end?
That's it.
That's
That was me.
Yeah.
But I fired a few shots because he pulled off because the Bofors were getting close and I'd already got damaged, so I thought I'd just try and see if I can scare you a bit to turn you.
Well, I just killed my 5th bomber, but and being hit by them as well. So
Yeah, I wasn't sure you saw me coming because we passed each other and then you turned away and went after a bomber.
I had you. Yeah, I did that on purpose. That was because I had you coming. I was going for a bomber. I had you coming. I turned towards you. You shot over the top of me. I turned around and I went and I was trying to pick off the bomber before you came back. You know, that sort of thing.
Okay.
But the trouble is that you can be bloody sure you've hammered that damn bomber and they don't do anything. I don't know what it is. There's obviously some statistical stuff in there as well as your aiming.
Yeah, probably. There's a lot of airframe, and there's a lot of areas that you can damage, and it will still come back home.
Well, the thing to go for is the engines.
Yep.
Get the engine. The crew all bail out after that. They don't like. I don't think the thing flew very well on one engine.
No.
But whatever. That was the game. But the Mustang is very fast. I think you have probably had difficulty keeping up with it.
Yes.
But it doesn't turn. It's a good escort airplane, not a good dogfighting airplane. It's also got an enormous amount of fuel in it, so it went very big heavy wing loading.
You also have to make sure it's balanced. That was the other big problem. Is if you didn't balance the tanks before combat, you would have big problems. I remember reading that.
Okay, guys. Well, anyway, thanks for coming on.
Yes.
The only other thing we do, which you haven't seen, and we actually didn't do it this week because 2 people are away, is we have a formation team.
Oh yes.
Of 2 F-35s and 2 Typhoons, and we fly that on Thursdays.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's on the Microsoft Flight Simulator, isn't it?
No, that's on P3D.
What's P3D then?
P3D is the McDonnell Douglas version of FSXA.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, it's the add-on to Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Okay.
So we see you can fly. If you have a FSX airplane, you can fly that in P3D, but of course you have to buy P3D. P3D was very good. It was a lot better than FSXA. It had a lot of there were things that you couldn't do in FSX like you could in FSXA, but you could for sure you could do it in P3D.
I'm on your right wing, Paul.
I see. I'm watching. That's what I said. 1.1. So just passes learning formation flying.
Oh,
Alright.
Learning the hard way.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. But no, it was good fun. I enjoyed flying today. It was
good. Well,
good fun.
Fun's what it's all about.
Thanks,
Yes.
Phantom.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'll pass your agreement, if you like, on to Andy. I'll get weaving on the films. It should happen by Monday.
Rolling
See
out.
you guys on
Have a great
Monday.
weekend.
Yes, have a good weekend. See you Monday.
Yeah, bye now.
Okay, so I'm going to try and stay as level as I can. I'm still slightly climbing. Engine's at 1.1 precisely. The hour clock is showing on the left. I'm just trying to keep the aircraft as level as I can.
Okay. Did you unlock your artificial horizon?
Uh,
I had to unlock one.
unlock it.
Yes. So that when you turn, it turns.
Where's the button for it?
It's
User
the
disconnected
dial
from
on the
your channel.
outside. You have to spin it about quarter turn.
Which way, left or right?
I think you grab it with the mouse and go up.
Yeah, hang on, I'm going to test it. No.
Okay. Now grab it with your control and spin it until it stops. It only does about a quarter turn.
Okay, try it the other way. Oh yeah, well, I didn't know that.
So they help each other out.
Right. That's why I was flying so level before.
That's why you were so level? Wow,
Mhm.
I'm amazingly level. No matter how much I turn the stick, I'm always flat.
And then?
Brilliant. What's our target? Oh, there's a Spitfire up ahead.
Yeah, there is technically, yeah. So, is he high or low?
Can't tell. It's probably high.
Well, I'm going to climb as well. I'm still at 1.1 climbing. So carry on following. Here's what's going to happen. He'll probably want to go after me first. So, because you tend to aim for the front target, not the rear one.
Okay.
So if he does, I'm going to stay high, and you can sort of go low a little bit to go up underneath him. I say up underneath him, so you can dive a bit. Then if he looks like he's changing target, I'll jump on him.
Okay.
But if he goes for me, because you're low, you'll be able to pull up and shoot in advance of him, so head on sort of thing. But we might be higher than him, so we might be able to turn and jump on him. When you hit F3, it sounds amazing.
Hit a 3?
Hit F3. You get... It sounds amazing.
You should watch my stream later, buddy. I got all this captured.
Yeah, I do. I will do. I've got to work tomorrow, so... yeah, basically I have to work pretty much every single day till about like 9 o'clock at night to catch up. So if you are on to do some streaming tomorrow, I'll watch. If you want to do something, I can join in. I might be able to do a bit of arc in the background or something. But I can't do too much, spend too much time on it. I need to work. And then after I finish my work, I need to paint the shields, which is my second work. And then if I get a chance to do that, I need to make pots.
Yeah, this was an income.
Yes.
I thought growing pot was illegal anymore.
Nah, yeah. Where's that?
Spitfire's heading heading southwest. Heading southwest.
Okay.
Spitfire's heading southwest. 2 planes low at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
One of
Spitfire's
those is
one of them, yeah?
Spitfire. Yeah.
Okay.
Spitfire should be trailing the far one.
Right. I am charging my gun. I'm making sure that's on. MW50 booster still on.
Feel free to test fire, buddy.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm test firing.
Nope, you got me. Just like in the film. Yeah, when you see the next one, it makes the first film seem very jolly.
It was made 20 years later, so yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's made very, very jolly, let's put it that way, as if like, oh, World War II was such a lovely memory to remember back to.
I mean, they had to make it romantic.
Yeah, that's
Not
the
too
word.
much gore. Like when they throw the can of tomato soup in the guy's face. Like, wait a minute, why did the blood come from outside his mask? That didn't make sense. Yeah.
Okay, I think the Spitfire was low.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's low shooting someone over
You
there.
see him?
No, he's...
Where is he?
I see some gunfire. It was down to
He
11
should be
o'clock. very
chasing
low.
the target to the 10 o'clock to the left.
Yeah, he's gone lower though. There's an aircraft low down. We'll
There is
keep
a-
going this
I
way.
don't
We'll
see
keep
it.
going.
Okay.
We'll just keep going this way.
I'm just staying with you.
Yeah. So anyway, I do enjoy watching it. If you're going to watch it and watch it on your PC, then I'll sit down and watch it at the same time with you. Was the type in the background.
Okay, I see the second target.
Yeah, there's the Spitfire. He's down there.
At
There we
20
go.
kilometers.
Yeah, it's about that.
Okay. Closing on them. I wonder if they both turned our way.
But yeah, I love that series. It's amazing. The only reason why I
I
didn't
never
show you
heard
that.
of it before.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't show you when you were here is because I've only got it on DVD and we don't have DVD player anymore. So I was really surprised to find it on this website. I was like, oh my god, great.
Technology. Well,
The damn pop-ups
I found the movie on Amazon Video Prime Video.
Oh yeah, probably will be, yeah.
And I was
yeah.
able to watch it when I put the VPN on.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Well, if you get the other one on Amazon as well, if you're able to watch that, I doubt you will, but if you are. So that website I sent you, you click play and it'll come up with a ton of pop-ups, then you'll click play again, and then a ton of pop-ups, eventually it will go. It's just one of those websites.
Keep
Okay,
your eyes
so
open.
yeah, what is Spitty doing? Yeah, he looks like he's going to try and come with us, so I'm going to increase it throttle to 1.2. Okay, now watch. Stay with
3
me.
o'clock.
Yes, I was going to say stay with me. Watch what I'm going to do. I've got 1.2 on the clock, 1.3, and watch what we're going to do. We're going to stay with the nose high. And the plan is we're going to try and get him to stall out.
Okay.
I'm going to fly as he stalls out. We're going to go turn left, right on top of him.
We're gonna lose energy. This is mover then, huh?
Yep. Yeah, he's trying to climb now. Right, you ready? Now I'm staying high. I'm holding left still. Holding left. Jumping on him.
Right.
He's still coming up high.
Yep. I'll keep it a slow turn. Let him come up high towards me. Oh, good hit! Good hit!
Stay high, stay high, stay high.
I'm staying high. Climbing, climbing, climbing. There's no way he can get me. He's really hurt.
And that is how I've always learned how to do it.
Well done. Parachute in the air.
Salute. Right, let's go rinse their airfield, shall we? Or should we shoot down our own bombers?
Honestly, it'd be more fun to shoot our bombers down. I need the target practice. Wow, Paul, that was brilliant. Good job.
So, you saw what I did there. Let him lose energy, and as he loses energy, he becomes a very, very slow-moving target.
Yes.
What do? You don't even need to aim. You can basically shoot that with your eyes closed. But because you stayed as number 2 backup, that's exactly how they used to fly.
Because I think he came after me.
Yes.
Because he saw I was like an easy target. I was slow turning.
Yes.
He tried to come up and get me, and then you pounced me.
Yep. So we're going after our bombers, yeah?
Let's see if he respawns in first. Yeah, okay, let's go after our bombers. Let's get some.
Yeah.
I want to get killed. I don't feel like I actually killed Vandal earlier. I guess I did.
Well, you did, because he ruined his airframe enough that he fell into the water.
Yeah, I did hit him. I did land some hits.
There's also the Spitfire I got afterwards, and he came into the water because my engine melted at the end. I think. Yeah, that was it. Yes. Anyway, we did a good job.
Good teamwork.
That's amazing flying.
You and
hey,
me against the
shall I
Allies.
show you how they did actually attack bombers?
Sure.
When I climb up, I'll show you. I'll just get up to level 1. Okay, right. So, right, here we go. So don't actually shoot that one yet. I'll show you.
Okay.
I just need to increase my airspeed a bit because he's still a bit higher than I am. Okay, so he's turning left. So what I'm going to do is try and cut him off of the pass if I can.
User joined your channel.
Okay, you shot me down.
Me. Good hit, eh?
That was pretty instant.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got out the airplane now.
Yeah, there's not much else you can do. Okay, Sebastian, see the angle that I'm coming at?
No.
So
There you
if
are.
you,
I see you now.
yeah, okay. So this is the angle that you'd normally attack a bomber at. You'd be right over here like this, picking up the airspeed.
Coming out
Okay,
the
key is
side.
Yeah. Try and fly this, and then as you're almost on top of him, this is about the range you start to shoot. You then change your angle across, and then you start shooting in advance. Right, good hits.
Okay.
And then you would turn off like that, and that's how they would attack those.
I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I watched the other guy do it earlier today, and I like the way, like, if they're all in formation, you kind of just line them up so that you're strafing and you hit
Exactly.
multiples at a time.
And then the US 8 therefore said, we need to do things differently, and that's when they used to put a gun emplacement, an airplane where a gun emplacement was, so their formations were very, very carefully designed, so every gun was covering a bomber. And you didn't actually shoot to defend your own bomber, you shot to defend the buddies.
Yeah, to defend the other guys. Right.
Yep, exactly. Which was such a clever idea.
Oh, good.
Oh, you got him!
Yep,
You
I got
instantly
him.
killed him.
Just like you said.
Well done. Look at that.
Flight in the, I must have hit the pilot or something.
Yeah, that's it. Because basically what happens is the other reason for doing that is that you get a much bigger surface area.
Yeah,
and
because there's gunners in the nose and the tail.
Yes, the gunners are often in a different position to where you're hitting, so that as well. Oh, he's bailing out. Good shooting. Move, you gonna join us?
We're shooting down German bombers.
Yeah, I know. I'll get in the 109. I think I have to set that up as well because I don't think I've set the controls for that yet.
How are you finding the controls?
I got an old X52 stick, which is 2016. I bought it, and I think it's a bit worn now.
Good hits. I've got some great hits on that one.
Yeah, I think the cable's playing up because I move the cable, it puts my controls all over the place and it moves it off centre.
What cable is it for? The control phone?
X52, yeah.
Maybe check the calibration for that. You know when you go to calibration tool?
Yeah, I've done that. I think it's a socket problem.
But do you see it wiggling around or not? Oh, I nearly stalled out because I had to itch in my leg.
I'm still parachuting down now. Still.
Really? Yeah, it seems to take a very long time, these parachutes.
I don't know. Roy's not really happy with the Spitfire. He likes the P-51 because he reckons that.
Yeah, but he wasn't having too much fun with it. So
it's more. It's not too much. It's a bit more stable because the Spitfire, when you're trying to sight up on someone, it's all over the place. Sometimes it's not very stable.
Yeah, it can be. The Hurricane was a lot more stable. Plus, it had much higher wing loading, so it would do better turns.
Yeah, the F1, that 109 turns really nice and it's really smooth.
Yeah, this is the best turning 109 model I've ever noticed.
Yeah, it is. It's extremely fast as well.
Yeah.
If you go in a dive, you can outrun a Spitfire.
Really? Well, I didn't know that.
That's what they used to do. Even the early 109s, they used to dive. They could outrun it.
Well, yeah, this is the thing. In IL-2 Sturmovik, which is the other sim we fly, because it's made by the Russians, they've modelled all of the Allied aircraft significantly better than the German ones, and they've nerfed so many of them, and the 109 is one that they've nerfed, and it's so frustrating. So it's actually quite nice to fly in this, although it's a handful on takeoff.
I think we're running out of bombers.
Yeah, well, there's 3 left. I took another one out just now. There he goes.
Yeah, so did I.
Another good tactic was attacking them from the front, believe it or not. But you needed to be quick.
Pilot.
Yep. Well, I think one Ju-86 going in.
This one is coming from right angles where they're banking.
Bailed out on the pilot. Everybody just bailed out.
Yeah, he's going in. Okay, so I want to form up with you. Don't attack one yet. Just throttle back a bit. What the hell's that in the air? Oh, it's parachutes.
Those are people.
Yeah. It'd be good to do a joint attack, so I'm going to try and come into formation with them if I
Better
can.
hurry up.
Oh, I'll join in the next attack then. After we shot these down, it's probably time to call it a night.
I like just walking with the pilot away from the parachute.
Say that again, you're very muffled.
I said I like walking with like the parachute. Just I walked up Manston High Street, you know.
Oh yes, yeah,
And just-
when you walk around, yeah.
You can finish that one if you want, Paul.
Yeah, okay. It looks like he's on fire. No, he's on fire, isn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
he's
it's
going, yeah,
destroyed.
there you
I
go.
just got the destroyed message.
No, let's get the next one.
I was
then.
surprised I didn't get that message already, earlier.
Yeah, same here.
Helping the Brits out here.
The J-88's a nice plane to fly.
Really?
Yeah. They did actually. They do a good model of it in Isle 2 Sternberg. It's very fast, very quick, great for bombing, and you can actually use it for good ground attack as well, and occasionally go after fighters.
Check fuel.
Fuel 3/4 of a tank. But I'm going to land on the airfield below us anyway when it's time. So.
I'll come up behind you, Paul.
Georgia. Number 1.2 then.
Good practice.
350. SB 350. Starting first attack run. I normally go left to right, not right to left, so this should be fun.
My turn. Cannon's gone.
Good job. I want to try something, let's see if we can get more of this.
I don't have any other cannon left now. Just regular small bullets.
I'm trying from the front. Will I be able to get this turn? Can I? Ooh. Ah, hit his tail. Shame. Another thing is that I barely hit the trigger. I go boom. That's it. One tiny burst.
Oh, I hit him.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that's one way of ending the mission.
I don't have to worry about landing now.
Right, I'm going to go and land then.
I wish I hadn't have done that. I was having fun. That was so fun. Would have been nice to land one.
Yeah. I mean, especially noting that the British ale is quite warm.
It's too warm in England right now. Too warm and dry.
Oh, movie, you still on channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we first attacked, did you see our tracers at all or not?
Yeah, I could see them passing me, yeah.
Because we set it for no tracers, I don't think it's modelled. That's a shame.
That's silly. I was watching another guy playing DCS. He was not using tracers.
Yeah, we were trying to sneak up on you, so...
Maybe we
No,
need
they-
to ask
no.
the manager, is that Andy, if he can make sure they're turned off.
Yeah, we could do that.
Use whatever tactics
Oh, I'm going to get a warm welcome at the pub in Manston when I land.
No, you're not. They don't speak your language at the pub in Manston.
Yeah, the word for beer's the same.
I think they'll recognize your accent. especially when you hold your hand up and ask for 2, they'll know right away you're not hurt.
Oh, zwei Bier bitte in the beer house.
No, you know what I mean though about how they count in fingers.
Oh, what, the Germans?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they tend to do that.
The thumb is number 1.
Yes.
And in Inglorious Bastards, that's how what's his name knew that they were not German.
Yeah, you're right. Chinese do the same.
I had to learn that when I got here.
Is that because you put 2 fingers up at them like the V sign for Magic Ball?
I'm usually just putting 1 finger up.
Okay, yeah. What does that mean?
They don't like that very much.
5.
When I say you're number 1,
Yeah.
with my middle finger. Okay, Paul, while watching you land, no pressure. The whole of the internet is watching you land. From today and for posterity.
I can do it. I can do it.
Posterity?
Yeah, posterity. I can do it. I'm holding the plane real steady. I'll be fine. Look. I mean, look at the size of the runway. You can't get it wrong.
Compared to your airplane, that's true.
I mean, the thing is, though, is that I think they've modelled that runway based on the modern size of Manston runway. It was actually designed for this space shuttle in case it was needed to land in England.
It's not
Yes.
as wide as it is long.
Yeah. Am I lined up okay on the runway? I bet I could do this with my eyes closed.
But you can.
Okay, eyes closed then. No, I can't do that. I'm too scared. Yep.
All your glamour shots.
Ooh. How's this side?
Pull your pants back.
No. Which pants? Pantaloons. One then the other. First one, then the other.
Straight. Straight. Good job. Beautiful landing, Paul. Kestrel.
Okay.
False.
Right, here we go. Let's open that cockpit. Everyone comes running up. Hello, where is the beer house?
I want my Wench und mein Bier, but not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, not the French ones. It's like fishing, you can catch anything.
Like the town bicycle, everyone's had a ride.
Okay, right, how do we turn this damn thing off? The magnet? Oh,
I
magnet
think
turns
it's
off. Hold on.
Control E, Control E, Control E.
Oh, yeah, okay. Woo! Yay, I got out.
Yes. Stand at attention. Now salute, you German pig.
I think I'm on Savini.
What happens when you tell the German to salute?
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm asking. What happens when you tell a German pilot to salute? Does he see Kyle or what?
I don't know, I don't think there's a salute option.
Huh.
I can't actually go anywhere, I'm stuck on the wing.
It's not like no, use your throttle to move forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Not
do.
the throttle, the stick. Move forward.
Yeah.
Push forward with the stick.
Yeah, I
Nothing's
can't.
happening.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Alright. I'm turning off DCS now. I'm turning off Twitch, rather. Twitch. Goodbye, Twitch fans. Thanks for watching. Good night.